Yeah, cool.
All right, okay. So we're going to be discussing the weekend's games after the international break. I'm here with Joe. Uh, Joe posts some FIFA videos and some other videos.
Yeah,
Let him tell
so
you what he does.
so I've done like FIFA videos, but it's mainly transitioning into more so like fitness, lifestyle, vlogs, anything like that. So if you're interested in that, then check out my channel below.
Yeah, I'll leave it linked in the description. So now we're on to so the Chelsea Leicester game's the first game of the weekend, Saturday. There's not a game on Friday, is there?
No, no,
Oh no, it's international break. Yeah, yeah. So
yeah,
Chelsea Leicester. Chelsea probably looking like the best team in the league at the moment. Like in every metric, they seem to be. I looked before this on you can look at like expected points, which is I
mm,
don't really know how they calculate it, but it's similar to like expected goals, expected assists, and Chelsea are top of that, not just for the like last 5 games, but for like the whole season as well. And they just I watched like I just quickly watched a few of their highlights over just to remind myself, and I was like, oh shit, they're just like dominating sides, and they seem to be like
yeah,
apart from the Burnley game, but Burnley are that type of team that just always sort
yeah,
of scrape a draw. So, but Chelsea definitely look the best at the moment. So,
yeah.
and
I would agree. I think it will be a bit
mm,
of it could be a bit of a banana peel for him, to be honest with you. Leicester, like, although they've been pretty poor this season, I feel like
mm,
they can just turn up on any day. Obviously, the game's at home is 12:30. Any fantasy players know
yeah,
to not bank on a 12:30 kickoff.
yeah, yeah,
I think it could be a dodgy. They should get the win. I would probably go for like a 2-0 win if I had to guess, but I wouldn't be
yeah,
surprised if Leicester, draw 1-1 or even nick a 2-1. But yeah, like you said, Chelsea are looking so strong defensively. They're just a joke. Defenders keep
yeah,
scoring, which is pretty weird.
yeah.
Uh,
Reece James scored. Reece James and Ben Chilwell have been like in
yeah,
the goals. That's
yeah,
quite
it's
weird,
been
ain't it? The Reece
it has
James goals
been
against Newcastle were like good as well. Like they
yeah.
weren't just like lucky ones; they were like pretty good.
No, no,
Uh,
we had the one against Arsenal that was a pretty good goal as well.
oh yeah, yeah, that one as
Uh,
well. Yeah,
so yeah, and he got an assist in that game as well. So yeah, it's
yeah.
been weird from Chelsea, but they're just so solid all over the park. Obviously, they haven't had Lukaku or Werner in the last few weeks, so yeah, I think they'll
Oh
definitely get a
yeah,
lot
I
stronger.
forgot about that as well. Yeah, if
They're
they
not
had,
going to be going to any tournaments like the Salah, obviously Africa Cup of Nations. So I think that'll
yeah,
play into
yeah.
it as well.
Oh yeah, they don't. Yeah, they're not going to lose any players, are they? But
No,
yeah, but
apart from Mendy actually, Mendy, but
oh yeah, oh that means
yeah,
Kepa's going to be playing. Yeah,
yeah, I think he's sort
he
of
seemed
he's settled
he
in.
seems to have got
He's settled.
better.
Yeah, he's settled in a bit now. Obviously, when he first signed, it's like where have we got him from?
Yeah, yeah,
But I think he's settled in now, so I think he'll be able to do a job for a few, what, the six
yeah,
weeks or whatever the tournament lasts.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, them Leicester games because once the crowd get going at Leicester, like the Man United game is a perfect example. Like we scored and instantly they were up for it, and then they seem to be like they have like them rattlers, and I
Yeah,
always hear them, and then
the
you
paper
can just imagine.
clashers. Yeah,
Yeah, and you
yeah,
can just see Jamie Vardy ball down the side and he's going to score. Yeah, but
yeah.
yeah, I wonder how because it seems like Brendan Rodgers is at least in the mix with the Man United job. Like
Mhm.
he must be like top three, I reckon, because there's been so much like he's been like it's him, Zidane, and Pochettino who are like the three that have been talked about most. So I
Yeah,
wonder how like because he could easily be negotiating a contract, and then that may affect him, but I'm not really sure. But
yeah. No,
I
that's
don't
a
even
good
know
point.
yeah, I don't even know what injuries they've got, but yeah, yeah,
Um,
Leicester's squad, they've got enough like individual players that even if they're having a bad day, they can still like win a game.
yeah, 100%. I think they had a few injuries earlier on.
Mm,
Vestergaard, obviously, when they signed him, was injured straight away.
yeah,
Madison was out for a bit, but I think he's come back in now.
yeah,
Barnes, I don't
yeah,
know, is Barnes playing at the moment? I'm not sure.
yeah. I think
Um,
he scored was it the last game he scored? He scored like a really good goal. Like,
okay,
yeah, he picked it up on like the left side and killed it top corner.
right,
Yeah,
okay, yeah, yeah,
he's a good player. Harvey Barnes is a player like I can imagine him doing well with like Pep Guardiola because he's like that winger
mm,
who makes them darting runs.
yeah,
Like I could see in like because he's only like 23 at the moment, so
yeah,
I could easily see him being like one of those players who develops later on, and then when he gets to about 27, he like goes to a big club.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. No, definitely. I think everyone can see the talent there. I think it's just consistency really in it, and just constantly producing.
yeah, yeah. But
Um,
yeah, I haven't even given my prediction.
um,
I think that could be a nil-nil, or I'd say a
mm,
nil-nil or a 1-1 because Chelsea seem to be they seem to be like quite conservative in big games. But they're
Yep.
not like with Liverpool and City, they tend to press quite high, whereas Chelsea are really good at like just sitting deep. And then, but like even against Newcastle, I don't think they scored till quite late on. But then in the end, they trounced
Mm.
them.
Yeah, you're right. I think it was the 60th or something minute, wasn't it, when they scored the
Yeah,
first.
yeah, yeah. They're very kind of like Mourinho like. Like
Mm.
Mourinho's Chelsea when he first came, they would like grind out results.
Yeah,
So
no,
I could easily
definitely.
see like that happen, or even like a 1-0. But I don't think there'll be more than like three goals in this game. That'll be
No.
my prediction. But I'd probably go for a draw. And then
Okay.